What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Anno 1404. We're picking up right where we left off, which means I'm going to be staring at this screen, trying not to go crazy, and making sure we're hunting down fleets, because I don't want to get caught off guard, I should say, with an army that I wasn't expecting. So, I want to make sure we come around and get this transport. I have a feeling this main ship that we're going to try to cause me some havoc. I also need to make sure we are not just driving into this thing. Okay. I keep confusing the neutral ship as one that I need to be concerned about, but it's not. Alright, and there goes that. Good.
You have won a battle.
There goes the army. We're going to hunt down their big ship, and we're going to send our small Pegasus over here to hunt down this. And we're slowly getting rid of the boats that will cause us problem. We can do the commerce rating after that's all handled. We have one over here who is not in use. Apparently I picked up this thing. And our trick here is going to be to... Where is our... Oh, it's the... I picked up the wrong one. Tornado needs to come and hit this guy. Okay. More armies making their way. We're going to slowly kill off their flagship.
Shipbuilding completed.
Another aggressive ship, I hope? Yes. Yes, cool. We're going to have two attacking ships on either side, which is a big win for us. Because I can dedicate those ships to whoever is on that side from start to finish.
That will do.
Alright, here goes our flagship. I need to figure out the lodge stuff. I don't have a handle on it.
You have worn the enemy down.
Salam alaikum.
Well, the good news is our fish sales are fucking booming. Alright, this guy that's here, you don't need to actually deal with that. Come and sink this. You're going to sink the large trade ship that's in the same spot. Actually, what do you...
I shall inform the Sultan of your generous donations.
Those are all actually very valuable.
Your remarkable performance must be rewarded.
Oh, I've thrown a lot of stuff overboard, so says the game.
You have worn the enemy down.
Okay, well, let's get our non-fighting ships out of the way here. We have you over here. I've been waiting to do this.
I'd have no objection.
I want to pick up your really good attention-grabbing whatever.
I'd be happy to help you.
We're going to sail it down to our guy down south. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of ships, 6 ships.
An enemy henchman
building.
has been seen in your settlement.
I don't care too much about the henchmen. I care about these types of guys.
My fleet is utterly insignificant.
What I do want to do is take Genesis over here, and we're going to ferry some building goods over to the island that produces hops. Trying to actually multitask enough to get multiple things done at once. It's going to be a little tough, but I think we're capable enough to do it. I would hope so, at least.
Has stopped producing goods.
Just going to have to check each and every one of them down here. Now, I realize we have no one down south that can produce warships. It would be very powerful to have that capability, but I don't know if it's necessary right now.
Keep away.
You have won a battle.
Alright. We're going to go and harass her navy right at the start. We're going to make sure our response fleets over here are available to deal with these two armies that are surely getting sent my way. There's a Grand Vizier. I don't see any white ships. There's a... Well, the Hermes is here. That's what got attacked. We're going to use these... Okay, 2 ships to defend our coast on each side. 1 for commerce rating. And that should be fine. This guy's going to probably sail right through a gap here. And I am selling you. Which one has the supplies? You are getting sailed away. Good. So I should get you where we need you. That will unlock the ability to build a mosque.
You're all I need.
If I can just sink this boat, surely it won't come out fully repaired. This boat should sink.
Have you come to express your devotion to me? Your continuing efforts?
Okay, more Oriental buildings available. We're going to pull our ship over from here and get him repaired.
Friends are always welcome here.
All right, the reduced slowdown and the additional
You
ship
defeated an
repair here.
enemy unit.
It's very nice. Where is our boat? Come and sink these. Sink that, please. Corsair ship's going to do a little bit for us here, but mostly I'll handle it. Make sure that doesn't get out. Over here, we're going to deal with that. We're going to start to just
Not
slowly
another
try to
word.
make peace with these
Keep
guys.
away from me.
If I can do
what?
that. Okay. So what are the things we have available here? We have access to cider. Don't care about it. Picture of the martyr. Can I, like, sell these? Is there a use for those? I have no idea, but I keep picking them up. And our ship looks to be just arriving over here where we produce our alcohol and things.
You have worn the enemy down.
All right, there goes her army. We're going to kill the Corsair ship. Another army coming over from the right side. Also destroyed another trade ship at some point. Alright, this ship over here should be marked for killing and should be destroyed. Over here, we're going to just make sure everything is handled. And I did want to do this just so we have the support for it. It didn't get saved. We tried 3 times to get this damn thing built like I wanted it to. But it just never happened because our war was so pressing. But we can get this built, build these out the way we wanted them. And check. I think we're good. Grab this guy over here and throw him back to do some commerce raiding. Like, we're just gonna grab him and send him to kill... Where's the damn boat? Right over here, there's one. If we can get rid of those... Now, that's the small one gone. We'll catch you when you come back. And she's running out of stuff, right? Like, here's
You have worn the enemy down.
an army destroyed. Kill that army. She has 2 defending her main port. They all do. Probably would take a couple large ships to be able to kill those. 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. Because there's one over here. Maybe 6 if there's a boat. That's a harbor defense tower. So 4 boats we need to kill. I'm sending my big ship after 1. We're sinking a navy here.
Let's bury the hatchet, eh?
I'm not
It's
paying you
okay.
anything.
I can understand that.
It's an option if we need it, but I don't need it.
You are now in control here. Now ensure that it stays that way.
An enemy henchman's hideout has been discovered. Production has been disrupted.
Wish I didn't have to micro this as much, but, you know, it's the safe play. Chasing this ship down. Okay, and while we're here, let's look what we need for alcohol.
Consider these building plans a gift from our population.
So, we need a brewer. Requires herbs and wheat. We have both. And what does it normally take for you? Let's just get a little road out here and see. So, we're going to fit
Success is
a...
always attractive. I am living proof.
Good. Okay, these guys
An
over
enemy
here.
henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Don't care about that damn henchman. You can do all you want with the henchman stuff.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
You're now capped on supplies. Alright, the Hermes is over here. Needed a mosque. We have access to that now, right? We
I
do.
like it.
The trade
Takes
treaty
mosaic,
signed
quartz
by
and
the two
clay.
players no longer exists.
But I could just build the mosque, like, right in the middle. That's what we'll do.
An enemy henchman has simply vanished into thin air.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Production has been disrupted.
Looks like we can't get everybody. That's fine. And we'll let them all grow. What do you even have over here? Do you have a city? Or is this just a supply? You get cider. Do you have cider on your main island? You do. Just the grapes or something? I don't know. But theoretically, I should be able to see how bad her relations are with her people. Alright, we wait outside of their opening port. Sink this ship.
Envoys have settled.
You know how to lead a settlement to...
Alright, we've got envoys, or envoys, as the game says it. So I want to make sure we have access
You have
to
won a battle.
trade ships here. Trade ships are a little bit
Are
better.
prosperity and wealth your only goals?
Alright, she does not like the
One would have to change
Orient.
so much in your settlement to alleviate.
Slowly, yours.
Okay, they both are racist, I guess, is how you would read that. So we're going to
An enemy henchman's hideout has been discovered.
are mad at me for simply having access to that. Meanwhile, we are sinking everything. So,
I have to admit, the envoys are beginning to become extremely demanding.
okay.
In envoy circles, it is said that the supplies in your city would be too inadequate.
I can't complete this important quest without your help.
I can't really
Let me
look at
give
this
you a
right
hand.
now. Holy trade. That was 7k. Okay. We need a witch.
Look at that. Your settlement now houses envoys of the Sultan.
Wolford, there's a witch. How am I gonna find that shit? I have no idea how to look for that thing.
You're all I need. But the godless bring.
Somewhere is a witch. Who doesn't belong? You.
You have found the person you were looking for.
Cool. Well, where's my free trade ship?
You have worn the enemy down.
Armies, come ahead and
Production
sail
has
over
been
here.
disrupted.
Genesis, I want to give you everything else. We needed alcohol. So how are we doing with our goods? I like how everything's on a different tab. I'll need some more wheat and things. Let's just make some separate stuff from what we are producing now. Am I stupid? No. Put them there. And then you can do the same. And the question is going to be about the herbs. Does the herb have the same kind of requirements? Real quick, we
An
want
enemy
to
henchman has been seen in your settlement.
check the routing. I see she's managed to build some kind of defensive building or aggressive building. What is that? That is a flagship, most likely? No, it's just a normal warship.
Kindly get...
That's a transport boat, right? Fuck. Okay, I missed that. Shite. But send this guy over here to help with those. Where did those come from?
An enemy
Oh,
henchman
shit.
has simply vanished into thin air.
Got other ones coming from the other side. Damn, 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 damn. So, okay, send this guy. You're available. Come and hunt down that one. She's gonna commerce raid me with those ships. I need to pull one of you off. Hit the front one. This was unexpected. Caught me off guard. Good news is our ally in white has not gotten her power base back yet.
You'd be wise to cough up.
Son, I don't want to do that.
Ill-considered answer.
So you need 8 of these in your monastery. Okay, well, let's just build more space for you then. Let's plan out that monastery garden then, huh? Okay, panicking, making sure this is all fine. I'm noticing this guy's not getting sailed. Where are you sailing? You did not attack the right one?
You shall hear from me.
My, that was close. This will work out. This will work out. The numbers play almost worked. Alright, let's get you back over on this side. Okay, so do I need 2 of you? I'm gonna assume I do.
You defeated an enemy unit.
Let's just throw another one of these guys in the region. Let's get a second one of you. I think we can be a little bit more space efficient here. Yeah, there's 8. We'll just you take what they build automatically.
A fair trade.
And I want 1 brewery. Just to be snuck in, like, right along here.
You have worn the enemy down.
Okay. That was a panic. It worked. I don't even think we want to get the revolutionary tract here. Alright, these 2 guys. Back over here. One of you guys needs to come back over here. And we're going to do our raiding again. So this one, the big one. Come and hunt down one of those ships. Somewhere out there she has a warship. Where did that go? I don't see it. Maybe we sunk that one. Hopefully we sunk that one.
Well, I just...
But we both know.
Didn't like me for
Not
that
another
one.
word. You are right. Kindly get lost. Oh, so it doesn't work.
Alright, they both are starting to like me again.
The shipbuilders in our shipyard.
Alright, we can do a shipyard to get a new type of boats and stuff. We need to take our witch. Send it back down here. Our trade. Let's do this route here for the bread. We're going to also load alcohol and unload alcohol. Also make sure we do 45 and 45. Since you now have higher capacity. Oops, let's make sure we don't miss that. Almost got away from me on that one. We need to do the same for our other routes as well. Make them now do 45. And we will also unload 45. Same with spice. Okay, there is her ship that I was concerned about. Which is good. Okay. Now, where is our envoy? Nomads are over here. Where are you? Right here is the envoy? Yeah. Okay. What are you missing? They're all even tempered. Okay. You need coffee.
Salam alaikum.
Well, to get coffee. What mosaic? Quartz and clay.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
Let's get our quartz. Do we have clay?
Just the way I like it.
Can't help but notice we have no clay anywhere. To find out where we get the clay from. Here's our Neptune. He's the one that got his damage off. I want you to deal with one of the two ships over here. Each is going to take one transport. She's sending two at a time now. So that will get us on if we can get access to coffee. How does one get coffee? So I'd need a higher tier of stuff. I bet you I need a higher tier of stuff. Which tracks. So I'll need to get
Welcome.
noblemen. You sell glass and paper. These guys over here, we're getting them beer. We need to get them a church, and we can get them leather jerkins. Okay. Let's start with the church. This church requires us to build one of them. Probably need to tear down some houses to get that done. Did I just miss both of you?
Important quest. I am glad I entrusted this important matter to you.
Actually, so I missed them both.
You never cease to amaze me.
You are very thoughtful.
You defeated an enemy unit.
Okay. She's gonna sail around. We'll just deal with the next one that we're gonna inevitably have to deal with. Neptune's gonna sink this ship. Dealing with her trade. I loot a lot of this and sell a lot of this, but I don't think it matters right now. So, she is down to this ship, and I think that's it. At least I don't see anything in the south. If we look north, she has the one warship. We're dealing with that. So at that point, it's just the small armies. And I don't want to give them a chance to build up, right? I would love if I could get a handle on how to use this fucking thing. Not the almshouse, this house.
Sabotage.
How does one infiltrate?
What will
Oh,
it be?
he's got some fires. How do I infiltrate her stuff? I don't know. I feel like that's vital information to have that I'm just not having. Okay, we each got our ones here. We've almost cleaned up the seas, which is very interesting. Like, they don't produce ships anymore, they're just producing
You have won a battle.
armies. Okay, well,
Oh, no indeed.
Go jump in a lake. You are not pure of heart.
I'll
I mean,
soon
I could
have
make
you in
peace
my
treaty with
clutches.
him if I really wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Let's grab our next upgrade for our council seat.
No one in this city has more influence than you.
And do we actually have access to alcohol, or is that not being made right now? Okay,
You are not pure of heart.
Venetian attainment, hostile takeover. Okay. Notice her positions are doing... Oh, I can infiltrate! We found it!
An idea as to where I might be able to hide.
Let's try it. Okay, he has one ship that's around somewhere I need to go and deal with. Can't see it on my map,
Your
though.
henchman has found an opponent's base.
Well, what have we here?
Okay, so we discovered my base of operations. Just have to find where his stuff is. And avoid it. So, over here you have your keep. You have your debtor's prison. One of these houses is the one we don't like. I mean, I could just start trying to off them instead of having to hunt down their stuff every time. I just build it up. Let's just build it up. So trees to make potash and quartz. We have quartz. We need a quartz over here to get clay. Get one quartz here. Got a lot of quartz over here. No clay though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a glass smelter over here. And hopefully use this to just get some value out of this settlement.
I have a new theory.
So he needs potash anyway, right? And flour. So I should have a free unit or two. Hermes over here.
Are you interested?
Don't want to buy anything from you right now. Let's use you to
You have
ferry some
worn
building
the enemy
supplies.
down.
Okay, what's next? Well, next I want to come and... Coffee is still a thing we need. We need the next tier to get coffee, right? Caleb's favorite to get those. So it comes next to the glass melter. We're working on that. That gives us access to the church. We should have the alcohol thing met. Or are we not producing enough? Clothing. Let's look at the clothing demand. We should have a route for alcohol. Read and drank. There we go. Let's take a look at our ship here then. You're producing 11. It might not be enough. We have excess is what I need to figure out here. I think we do have excess, so we're going to go ahead and do a copy on you, and we're going to get a second one of these. Now we're going to throw it over here. You can be a little unproductive. That is fine. Let's see how that goes. I can build a second one of these. We are losing some money, which is a shame.
You defeated an enemy unit.
Just see if anyone can upgrade. I'm gonna say they can upgrade. Alright, you've arrived. I want to just, well, we have a ton of this available to be shipped, but I'm just going to do and start make sure we have a supply of it. Let's go make sure we have control of this. So while I'm here, I want to come and maraud this light warship. Should be able to beat that straight up. I do see 2 new boats getting released from her. She's probably making enough to release the boats herself. Coffin ship. Okay. That's the only trade that we are seeing. She did take the big island here. If we take this, we get access to Caravanserai, which is pretty damn useful, I imagine. I don't know. Let's use our remaining influence that we have, and I want to start getting more level ups here, so I can get more access to Ingratiate and Intimidate. I like it. Ship numbers are cool. I don't think I need them, though. Upgrade for all noise. I want to start going down through this. Hostile takeover, I think, is what we need to get to. Requires us doing some trade. Okay. Let's keep an eye on these resources over here. So, beer's trending up. Other stuff is trending up. Down here, we can now deliver our goods. We are still losing a lot of money. Enough to be concerned, but I don't think it's too concerning. We just need enough for one of each. So let's go get our quartz access.
These are the building plans that I can issue to you at present.
Quartz quarry. And to make what I want to
worn
make,
the enemy down.
we'll need a glassworks to make potash. Which is not easy to get in
You
this
have won
area.
a battle.
I guess I could throw it over here. Grab the pot. I don't know. Let's just build one. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's just a building material. Now, let's make the potash over here. We can ship everything over here and produce it in our capital. Yeah. That's more ideal to me. Okay. That's all good. We're going to sink her ship. Which means this guy can keep unloading his stuff. You can come back and repair. Money's starting to look a little rough. I should see our drink supply starting to fill up, or at least try to fill up.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Need more patricians to even get a chance at doing this. How many patricians do we have? 700. Okay, we'll need more peasants in order to get our other stuff all set up. And the follow-up is, of course,
Have you
are
come
we
to interrupt?
You are the devil
in a
himself.
situation where I can get like a treaty? Really, if I just had like one good army here, they should be hemorrhaging money, I would think. Especially if we don't let them do any trade offers. Like, only what they produce locally.
It really won't take much to complete.
5 tons of
this
tools,
assignment.
5 tons of indigo. I can do that. So over here, should have indigo. 10 tons of indigo. Go ahead and drop that. Just gonna sail you out here. Meanwhile, our money situation is tanking. So some of these guys could upgrade. Let's see if I can get these guys to upgrade. I desperately need an influx of funds. Is it mosaics that's needed to upgrade? I bet you it is. Doesn't help that our military is really fucking expensive. How much is this island costing us? 265, yeah. How's our supply of alcohol looking? It's emptying, but we're holding. Need a trade. Need someone to come and trade with me very badly.
This?
Alright, we're gonna get a money influx, but our income is looking ghastly. I think the best way to address it is to build more housing.
Worn the enemy down.
Don't have the money. Okay, well, let's make sure everyone's paying us here. What can I do? I need to make some money. Bankruptcy is looming. How do I free up funds? Well, this settlement is expensive. What did I put here that is costly? You're only worth 20.
I'm about ready to carry out an experiment. How about you?
Oh my god. Our trade has gone away, which is why we're losing so much. I needed the trade.
Your expenditures are higher.
And you think you've completed? That's certain to bring...
Yes, just a little bit here. So I don't need any of it. Just get me down to
You
20.
have won a battle. There is a lack of company.
A good deal.
What else can I sell? I will get rid of anything if it means I can make my money not suffer. So we are mining the quartz here. Don't know why I worry too much. I can just ship the quartz from over
You
there.
have worn the enemy down.
Okay. Let's look at our income situation here. I know it's annoying to do this while we're fighting for our lives in some regards. We also need to make sure there's this guy down here that needs to die before that delivery comes back up. We'll probably even snatch whatever he gets. Armies, come back to here. We should get around to trading here. We did also buy like a 10 income, like a 10k gold investment, which is part of why everything's gone bad. So if that helps, we'll be all right. Speaking of, we're getting
Don't
closer to
jump in the
making
lake.
friends with
It
these
must
guys.
be.
Don't care too much, though. The lack of public access to some goods will be a little disconcerting here.
Are the
Almshouse is
Are the
fine.
peasants leaving the city? You should immediately find out.
Your needs are satisfied. Oh, you don't have company. Because this doesn't have a direct access? It might be. Or it's because this doesn't actually connect, and that was my mistake. Okay. That would do it. Would do it indeed. Okay, let's make sure there's a church over here. Just squeeze it in the back. We're in debt again. Alright, the way out of our debt is building more money at peasants' houses. I think making sure
May
peasants can
Allah
live in there.
bless you for your
Peasants moving in, okay.
May Allah bless you for your kindness to my people.
Yes, yes, yes. Cool. We're using almost all of our space except for the north one. We'll have to maybe expand more if that's not enough. Let the peasants move in. Get our stockpiles up in money. Let's see if our supply chain is enough to handle the extra growth we're doing.
You are the devil himself.
She doesn't like me.
Production has been disrupted.
She's still producing armies, but we don't care. Are we producing enough here to cause me any concern? We have a ton of fucking bread. Go ahead and sell some bread. Sell bread instead of here. Yeah, I can only get to fucking 30 of them. Some things aren't needed anymore.
And everyone got what they wanted.
And there we go. Our food is... Oh, God, our money's now good. For a little bit, at least. Okay. So, I want to update one of my routes. I have the spice route that is doing nothing right now. We're going to change our spice route. We're going to load up here. We're going to get quartz. We're going to unload. Actually, I could do that just directly. I don't have to make it there. Keep the spices. And unload spices. Load quartz, unload quartz. That's fine. What is I going to use the quartz for from over here?
You're quite knowledgeable about
Mosaic
Oriental
clay.
architecture.
Where does one get clay?
You defeated an enemy unit.
Oh, it's just the fertility. Oh. You sell clay fertility, perhaps.
Can I help you?
You have roses. You don't have clay, so we need to settle for clay.
Why can't we make peace?
I don't want to
It's
pay
a
you.
pity
for
you're
peace.
refusing.
That is my concern, is that if I pay you, it won't be good.
You are not pure of heart. You're all I need.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Speed this up a little bit. There's some mosaic, some tooling, and some glass. We're going to bring this back over here. Hermes, by the way, you can trade in your tools. Go and drop that. I want to bring you down to the south here. We're going to prep you for what will be expansion to get us access to clay. But over here again. A little bit struggling with the drink. We'll see if that holds. We can get the faith thing satisfied, though. To get more faith, we need to make sure you are able to upgrade. So let's get our citizens able to upgrade. Everyone who's been upgraded can be upgraded. Let's just see. Let's eat some losses here and see if we get some expansion. Ah, shit. That might be very bad for us. Let's make sure we meet her if she's coming that way. We're going to take this tornado ship over here. See how you attack, or if you even attack. I think we'll be fine.
Let us keep the details just between us.
Guildford gets a bunch of money. She likes her, like, small, self-contained cities. Might need to resort to the same kind of thing here. Our money situation is vastly negative. My pirating routes are actually working pretty well, all things considered. Okay, they will handle that. You should sail back over here. Need a mission to give us a little bit of this.
Ah, a tournament. That would be a first. The population will adore you
Let's get
for
some
organizing a
prestige.
spectacle like this.
Aye.
Another ship coming in. That's a little concerning. Let's make sure we unload everything we can. And what I want to do,
You have won a battle.
let's get our church. Needs to be central. So I'm thinking we just tear down a block and build it all out here. Let's do just that. Okay. Build our church. These guys are probably complaining about lack to normal faith. So we will build a normal...
This is what God intended.
Make that look better. What did you do?
Yes, what is it?
So I could make peace. So let's make sure we don't miss this guy up in the north. But I want to make peace with them both at the same time, or else it's going to be
Keep
pointless.
away from me. Your request?
Okay,
You defeated an enemy unit.
so they are now all right. We've gotten a lot of peasants or whatever moving in. Cool. Tax them all. We're down to negative 365. We can live off with negative 365. I want to expand more, though. Now, to expand, give these guys more, they need clothing. We need more petitions for security and property. Everything else looks good. I don't see any other ships that are super concerning. The envoy stuff we need to get to the next tier for anyway. So, clothing. Requires grasslands, produces animal hide. Salt and animal hides produce jerkins. Okay. Requires
I owe it to
coal
my
and
people to
brine.
stand up to you! You're all...
There's her transport. Let's just pull out here a little bit.
You have worn the enemy down.
This guy's gonna sail back over here. As do you.
This tournament is quite a spectacle. It must provide a
tournament went
welcome
well.
distraction for your people.
What you have established here is quite amazing.
See what other upgrades we can grab here. think our harbor tower is better. I would say no, but I feel like it's
Good deal
actually
is
valuable
always a welcome change.
in our current setup here. Alright, now let's sail after him.
I shall inform the Emperor of your...
Trade relation looks great. That's all good. Alright, so Bear Cave. What does the Bear Cave even do? I don't know. The grasslands can produce hide. We can do that. Coal and brine to get salt. We have brine here. We have brine there. Where do we have? We need coal. We can get coal. You have coal. In two places I don't have access to. You have coal. Fuck. You have coal. No. You have coal.
One of your ships is under fire.
Sail back, please. You silly sausage. So that's gonna be a problem. I don't know how to get that.
The Council of Ten owns innumerable ships like these. They are the very heart of our success.
Okay. So theoretically I could buy her stuff.
Your influence on this island grows with every council.
It'd be very
seat.
expensive. And I could do a takeover and take the city.
Should I divulge this?
This dude's a dickhead. What can we go for? Well, we need coal. I need coal a lot. Is there an island I can take that has coal and brine?
You have worn the enemy down.
See coal. I don't see brine, but this is coal I could take. Down here, she has access to it. What does it have? It has coffee beans. We need coffee eventually anyway. It says coffee and almonds.
You have worn the enemy down.
Don't know.
No,
Probably
Can
should
he
do
get
it.
lost? Yes, you're quite right.
Charming. Handsome.
Is this true?
Charming.
They all like me,
Yes.
despite the fact that some of them want to kill me. Are currently engaged in a war with me. Alright, so it's got to be moving to get the animal hides. So we know how to get coal and brine.
If there's anything else I can help you
We got
with...
brine. It's the coal. The coal is what we lack. This island has coal. Let's just settle this island. It's easy to do. It's safe. Give me just building material here.
You were right. It is better to live here than to move
Why did you
from
not
town
upgrade? I
to
bet
town.
you need mosaic to upgrade, and that's why you haven't. Get the coal first.
A fellow player has gained more influence in a settlement.
Gold River, he's bought his seat, okay. So our last seat would be worth this much. I don't want to get it though while we're trailing income. We're maxed out here. These guys need to move in though. Which has not happened.
One of your ships is being attacked by corsairs.
Clear up!
I can use them.
We're gonna get a hand on the coal. I don't know if I'm gonna get access to the paper mill, the printing house, or the different stuff here.
The Sultan will
Yet,
allow
at
you
least.
to construct these buildings.
Our vizier's a little bit annoying, I should say. Now they're moving in. Good. So we do have some of them growing. Max 25. We need... Oh yeah, we need like 40 of them, right?
I talk a load of nonsense. How are you?
We need 40 of these damn buildings to actually get our upgrade. We would have it if the stupid tier system wasn't in place. Which it is, sadly. Let's take this one and get him repaired. Send you back out. And we have our one ship coming over here to settle our coal island. So while this is happening, do I want to invest more into our citizens here? I kind of do. Let's do one quick check here. I want to see how our goods are looking. Everything's trending upwards to what I would expect.
No one contradicts
Alcohol and bread looks to be going down. That's just because we haven't traded for it yet. Prices are up. So everything we're missing is not... Also, I see that you
A
have...
sandstorm has appeared over your island.
I see that that's a problem. Please come back and stop that. I could spend the 5k. I don't want to spend the 5k, which is why I'm sad that this guy just missed the fucking boat completely. Alright, you will hit him in time to stop him from landing, hopefully. Because our circles... I bet you it's the circles. They can't build when our circles are here. I could just put a boat on each side of our place. Alright, you can now sail back and get repaired. And this guy needs to turn around and be useful on this boat. So, let's get this built while we can. We want to deliver it this way. Where's the nearest coal deposit? They're over here, so we'll just settle over here. And right now we're just going to use it for coal. Coal and coal alone.
I can offer you so much if you trade with me.
Go ahead and trade with me, that's
Clever
fine.
little thing you are. There is still hope for your settlement.
This is what God intended.
A little bit mean.
There could be no better time.
I could produce the coal. I could have done it through a charcoal burner, couldn't I? And had that count. Oh well.
You have worn the enemy down.
Where's a coal mine? Do I not have it? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I could have just gotten the brine this way. Okay, well let's get our let's get our brine. We're going to up our coal creation. See if that's enough. Check out the savings. You are being stopped. Claim to this area if we need it. More people like us.
Welcome.
Welcome.
They would
Yes.
both probably make peace with me. But I don't want to do any peace deals until I have an ally. Which might sound weird, but it's just I'm being cautious here. Being very
You
cautious.
defeated an enemy unit.
Okay, over here we should now have the
Good
quartz.
deal.
And with the quartz, I want to make one glass smelter. Not a ton, but it's enough to actually get stuff done. Let's then send you over to come and grab this stuff. Alright, we'll probably need to build a second settlement.
really
We will do
landed
that
on
once
our
the first
feet
one's
here.
capped out and we have our supply chain created. At that point, it doesn't really matter. Sitting at 33, and our total population here is 825. There we go. So we're maxed out. We could have a couple more citizens. Don't really care. How many noble titles do we have? 0 noble titles. Okay.
What does the world cost?
Right, so he's now paying me homage, or just money. Hermes, you are annoying me. Let's just send you back here. Thought I had this guy too, so I have 2 free ships I could be using. I should be using. Let's make sure we are trading with everyone we can. Give me a quest.
Use all your cunning.
Deliver wheat to Garibaldi.
and
I can do
you
that
will
pretty
be able
easily.
to complete this assignment. Maybe.
Gives me some reward and some honor.
Ah, can I help you?
Your
Is
reputation.
this shared? This is a
precedes
shared
you.
quest, of course.
You can always be sure.
You're not just gonna fucking turn around, thank you. Been a while since we had an autosave.
Save.
I appear to have missed a boat. Luckily, we know where they sail. What is this island up here? I didn't really check this out. It's got bees. Okay, so we should have access to everything we need to make salt and
If you
brine.
help me with this, I'll make sure the Sultan hears about it.
Where's our flotsam guy? So I need from you 10 tons of wheat. Go ahead and ditch those two. I can deliver this to you. All that flotsam's over here. We have the Neptune, which is holding station. Oh, you won't get around me here. The Argo needs to sail and deal with this. There's 2 warships down here.
Salam
I'm gonna
alaikum.
send you to grab this. Where the fuck is my other warship? Oh, one of them got sent all the way around. The AI routing there was stupid. Okay. So we have the quartz. We're making glass. That'll be produced. We have bread. We need animal hides. We have brine. We need to
You
make
have
salt.
won a battle.
How are we doing with our coal? Coal is not high. Your fertility isn't helping. Okay, let's just get more coal production here then. I want to start using this area for coal. See if this is enough to keep us uprooted. In fact, we'll go to 5 of these. I want an excess, if at all possible.
Thank God, the sandstorm has ceased.
Well, our
You
pathing here.
defeated an enemy unit.
Okay. So. God damn it. This is so annoying. Clothing. We're getting salt. We should be getting salt. I need to get my coal fixed. We're going to work on our pig farming. Hopefully over here I can start making some pig farms. It's the familiar setup we've done before. Pigging over here. That, and you're just going to put that right there. You need 4 of these. That's a little bit more annoying, but we can work with it. I don't care. Right, 2 pig farms. I hope our salt works is profitable. We'll figure out the production chain here. And then this is gonna must be built on a river. There is our river site. Let's just get 2 of these now, and we'll make sure they are profitable. I feel like I'm just gonna want to put another one of these guys down here.
You have worn the enemy down.
So, 2 of those. Let's see if it's a 1-to-1. I presume it won't be, but we'll deal with it.
You
If it
defeated
is,
an enemy unit.
and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. We need to put a cut in here. Our income's pretty low. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Our warships over here are entangled in something. Our main warship is over there. Where is our small ship? You got sent over here for some reason. And now I'm free to do some trades. So let's just pick up these things that are lying around and see what all this stuff is. I guess it's just our tariff we have. And what's next? Well, we're working on getting the last of the goods for our patricians. That probably won't let them upgrade because we need more patricians to get the security and property demands, which I feel like are just buildings we need to build. Over here, we need to get better buildings for the nomads. We can get Mosaic Shop. We know what island we want to target. It's going to be this one, and or probably this one, and use this to get clay. That will be good.
I'd be happy to help you.
And for envoys, we'll need Noira, Roasting House, Oriental Square. We'll need to build some more stuff to get access to this, but just a matter of time and us just dealing with these temporary invasions. It's really throwing me off. Maybe I just do the peace deal. Yeah, let's
Oh, hello.
they all like me. Let's do some pieces.
Perhaps you could force yourself.
I'm not paying you 900 gold.
The Lord has other plans.
She declined. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. We'll keep doing this. It's my favorite little mini game. I totally don't despise it. And let's get a handle on our economy, get things up to where we're on the max level, and we're gonna try to kill these people off, at least for a little bit.
I have kitted.
Who would have thought we would see one another? Quite a
There's our quest done. We're gonna get our ship back from that quest. Go over here. Just sail you down here. You're coming to pick up this. I'd love to know how many troops I've killed at this point, because it has to be quite a lot. Okay. Maybe we start taking the fight to them in the next episode. If we need to start claiming land, it could be a good thing. The money situation is concerning, though, so maybe we also get a second city.
You shall hear from me.
I don't know. We were keeping afloat because trade. This seems like a game where they prioritize trade over everything else. So I might just need to keep an eye on that aspect of it. See how things are faring there. Because I do see
You defeated an enemy unit.
a loss of some bread and beer. It's tough. It's very tough. Alright, anyway, I gotta put a cut in. We are way over time. I'm struggling to think because I'm always have to be checking. I can't let one of these guys sneak past. If I can just get a handle on that, I think we'll be in a really good spot, but it's dependent on us fixing the money. It's just one thing after the other here. And the gold coin shortages are definitely impacting us. Yeah. Anywho,
I'd be happy to help you.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.